Greetings to you, Internet. It is I, Sir Spicer, with another episode of Darkest Dungeon. Hello, fellow adventurers. Upon Eric's return from killing the siren, a great party was thrown in the tavern, celebrating his victory, upon which a group of villagers burst through the door, bloodied and battered, and pleaded with Sir Spicer, telling him that a group of pigmen had been raiding villages outside the hamlet, and they needed his help. They were led by a swine prince, a new leader, banding them against the surrounding villages. Sir Spicer, greatly disturbed by this, but not able to spare any of his veteran warriors who were all out fighting various deeds among the hamlet, asked for volunteers from his new recruits. The first man to volunteer was a shady, shackled man covered in rags. His name was Lord Rhine. He simply stood, nodded his head, and said that he would try to rid the world of these pigmen. As he stepped forward, many of the people in the tavern stepped back because they knew the kind of monster that he was. But Lord Rhine, even though a great beast, always put himself in the line of battle for others. Many of the other adventurers would not step forward to fight these pigmen, but two barbarian sisters stepped forward and said that they would lend their axes to the battle and prove themselves in battle. And a man of the black arts, an occultist, said that he wished to study the pigmen and their black magic ways, and that he too would go. So this ragtag bunch of adventurers, led by Lord Rhine, was going to set out and try to destroy this swine prince. So, we are here buying supplies. It is a medium-long mission, so we will buy 12 food, I think. Actually, let's buy an extra 4. Let's get 16. Let's buy 2 shovels and a couple of bandages and an anti-venom. I think that'll do it. So one of the things that I have now realized, I'll let this go first actually, the story of the swine prince.
They ought to make the crossing into our reality. The timing of the chants is imperative. Without the proper utterances at precise intervals, the process can...
I added a little bit of a spin to some of the story, trying to add a little backstory to some of our characters and some of our adventurers. So something I didn't realize, as the characters get higher level, they are unable to do lower level quests. So originally I was going to have Paradox and his group do this quest, but they all reached level 3, and so they are unable to participate in this quest anymore. So we are having Lord Rhine and a bunch of our unnamed warriors attempt this quest and see if they can complete it, which I hope they will. So let's all root for Lord Rhine and hope that he's able to lead these adventurers into battle. So let us go. So looking at the map once again, he's probably down in this corner. So I should be able to get there the fastest way by going right, up, right, and then down. So that's the way we're going to try to do this. And if I beat him early and I have lots of supplies left, I might search some of the other rooms. But we're going to see if we can at least get to the quest completion as fast as possible. So first battle, as expected, a bunch of pig dudes and a negative Nancy stressing us all out. We're going to go right for the transformation because he stresses people out less with his transformation because of the relic that he has. And then he is going to slam that guy right there, taking him out completely. He gets vomited on with a crit of 2, stresses everybody out. Adrenaline rush, which increases damage and heals. I think we'll do that. So this guy actually has a really powerful heal. I wasn't using it properly last time, but it has a chance to make the target bleed. But it heals anywhere from 0 to 12, and if it crits, it can heal upwards to, like, 25, 30 damage. So it's actually pretty powerful. We're actually going to use their artillery, though, on this guy. Boom. the Eldritch Artillery, and then we're going to try to bleed that guy out, maybe. And he dodged, of course. So he will probably continue to stress people out, as he does. Resist the bleed. Yep, here we go. Doomsday. Blabber, blabber, blabber. Stress everybody out. Let's try to rage on him. There we go. Good job, Lord Rhine. Destroy them with your awesome transformation. Getting a lot of stress as usual, but that's to be expected. Resisting the bleed again. Let's see. We could heal. We can't use their artillery. Let's mark him so he'll take extra damage and be easier to hit. Let's use this massive bleed out on him. 11 damage and a bleed. Let's see. So this is kind of unfortunate because she can't really do anything in the position that she's in. And I kind of used the move on him that leapt him forward. Let's see. I think we're going to use another slam because I actually want him to move forward. So I can hopefully... I'm going to have to move people around. Yeah, this just doesn't work. Let's see. He can artillery him now that he's in the back.
Give them no quarter.
Still can't do anything. That's going to be an issue. And then just a regular attack on the little pig guy to kill him. So we took a lot of stress. Not a lot of damage, but we did take a lot of stress on that one. So I don't think we're going to be able to use his transformation because he's going to need to use his ranged attacks because we need to keep our two barbarians up in front so that they can do their thing. So that's kind of unfortunate. That'll kind of limit his usefulness. But at the same time, you know, the other way around makes one of our barbarians completely useless. So, shit, I should have saw that. Damn it.
Watch your step.
I was busy talking. I wasn't paying attention. We do have quite a bit of stress going on right now. We're probably going to have a lot of... I didn't bring any torches. Why didn't you guys... Oh my god, I didn't bring a single freaking torch. Oh my god. That is so bad. Alright, let's try to get a blight on those guys. Oh man, that's not going to be good at all. Another vomit attack. Sweet dodge by one of our barbarian sisters. And she gets hooked. Let's drop a heal on her. It might make her bleed, but look at that. 8 hit points, and she resisted the bleed. Totally worth it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and hit this guy up front, since it does a lot of damage and causes a bleed. Ball and chain. 3 damage from the back, and a stun. That's unfortunate. Let's see. We could stun the first 2 guys, or we could just flat out kill that guy. Let's do that. I don't want him throwing his ball and chain around anymore. Taking some blight damage. Marking our barbarian for 2 damage. They are critting quite a bit, which is causing us to take more stress damage. Hit him with the chain, hopefully with a stun. He'll die from the blight anyways. And a vomit attack on Lord Rhine. Again, giving him tapeworms. That sucks. That means we're going to be eating more food, I think. Let's go ahead and slash that guy up and kill him. And then we're going to have to slash one of the corpses to move him forward. Now our cultist is no longer stunned. And then I think we're going to hit him with a chain for a possible stun attack. Awesome. That will keep him from vomiting on anybody. We could drop another heal down. Let's go ahead and do that. 9 heal. Still no bleed. And then finish him off with a devastating axe slash. Hey, we got a torch. Thank God. It's trapped. It's a trap. But we brought some anti-venom. So I'm definitely going to have to camp earlier than I would have liked to have. But hopefully this boss is right around the corner, and we'll be able to fight him early on. A couple spiders, shouldn't be too hard. Let's whip one with the chain. I let my chain whip back and forth. I let my chain whip back and forth. Sorry, that song didn't really work there, but I couldn't resist. Eldritch Artillery for 4 damage. Shooting some sticky webs. Sweet dodge. And that spider is stunned. Let's go ahead and hack up that middle one to pieces, so it won't be able to take its turn. Venomous bite on our occultist, but he artfully dodges out of the way. And let's just go ahead and chop these last couple spiders up. And then maybe smack that one with a chain. Awesome. Alright, not too bad. We're going to go ahead and move on to this next room, and then we're going to camp here, because our light source is running out. Alright, not as early as I would like to. I'm not going to use as much food, just because we just don't need it. So we need to de-stress. If not religious, +7 stress. If religious, +15. No one is religious here. So that could be a really good way of de-stressing her. She could do the same thing. We have a prep talk. Pep talk. Ooh, that could be good. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that one. What has he got? Pep talk. Reduces torchlight. 1 companion, +20% damage. Minus stress on him. So we're going to go ahead and use her, this one there, because it de-stresses her. Shit, we're really struggling with stress here. You. Oh, it causes him stress. Shit, I read that wrong. Damn it. Pep talk. It didn't even work. Minus stress. Nope. Well.
The match is struck.
I have a feeling that we're gonna have our resolve tested, people. We are definitely gonna have our resolve tested. Got a shovel, nice. Got 3 shovels and no torches. Well, 1 torch. I did find 1 torch. Alright, we really need to end this dungeon as fast as possible. So we are going to head down, because I believe that is where the Swine Prince is. And we will see if I am correct. Great. 3 pigs that cause stress. Just what I needed. 6 damage to that one, causing a stun. Vomit on our Barbarian, causing more stress. That's all these guys do, is throw up on you and stress you out. It's really annoying, actually. Eldritch Artillery. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does hit the back row. Let's see. Let's see if we can kill this middle one. Awesome. Keep it from vomiting on anybody. Kill this front one. Keep it from vomiting on anybody. And then, can we whip him? We can whip him. With the chain. Almost killing him, but also adding the stun. Again, keeping him from vomiting all over us. And then we'll finish him with the Eldritch Artillery. Alright. So, let's really hope this boss battle is right on there. I'm going to go ahead and use my torch. My one of few torches. Oh, I should have ate my food. There he is. And he has a little midget pig behind him. End this one. He marks us. Okay. So we are now marked. Let's see if we can stun this big guy for 7 damage. We can. Awesome. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Let's hit the... Oh, yeah, we should be able... Let's hit the guy... Oh, we can't both of them. Let's hit them both with the Eldritch Artillery. The little one did dodge. It seems like the Swine Prince does have a lot of health here. Let's see if we can cause him to bleed. Fat damage, 12, and a bleed. Let's do our adrenaline rush, because we could use the extra damage. And he's stunned right now anyways, so he'll miss his turn. Alright, end this one. So he marks us, and then I'm guessing he does huge amounts of damage to that person. If I had to guess. Let's see if we can throw up on him a little bit, causing a blight and a debuff. Let's do some... Should we mark him? Nah. Nah, let's just hit him. More Eldritch Artillery. Crit on the one behind. So that little one doesn't have much health. Enraged Destruction. Oh! Oh my god, it stunned 3 of us. It stunned all of us. Alright, so we're all stressing out. Irrational. That's not even cool, man. Oh, he does lots of damage. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Alright, well, we lost one of our barbarian sisters. That stun is not even fair. Oh my god. Jesus, man. Alright, we're gonna hit him with another bleed out. He's down to almost half. He's marking our occultist. If we can avoid getting stunned, we're gonna have to transform, guys. I know that's gonna make people's resolve be tested, but we don't really have a choice. We need to do lots of damage.
The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
I cannot hit that guy in the back, so we're gonna go with a rage attack for 19. And we're gonna slap a heal on our barbarian lady for 6. Unfortunately, it does cause her to bleed, but it will keep her out of dying. Oh, 16 damage to Lord Ryan. Let's see. We're gonna go for another debuff self. No, I think we're just gonna go with a regular attack because he's already bleeding. Only 3 damage. Not the best attack in the world. Oh man, this is looking grave. Oh, that guy's annoying. Let's hit him with another rage attack, doing 13 damage. We are going to attack him with another bleed. Or should I stun him? Should I go for the stun? Go for the stun! Come on! Oh, he resisted! Shit. Artillery. More damage. Oh, the pain. Barbarian is on death's door. And she's stunned. I tried to stun him out of that. Oh god. Nope, she's dead.
More ashes. More disappointment.
Our occultist is being tested. He's now paranoid. End this one. He resisted the death's door. The stunning is a little bit ridiculous, I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna have to de-transform him because if we don't, he's going to die. And then we're gonna heal him, I guess. He's still bleeding. He obliterates him for 27 damage. Come on. Oh, Lord Ryan. You can do this. I'm gonna bring him out of death's door again. You two have got to be able to pull this off. I can't because I've moved too far forward. Oh, that will stun him, though. Go for the stun. He resisted. It's just not my day. He can't even transform right now. Healing for 5. He obliterates our occultist for 17 damage. He's so close to being dead. He marks Lord Ryan. I have to move him back, otherwise he's not going to be able to do any damage. Please move back. Thank you. He can no longer heal himself. All I'm going to do is try to slap a damage and a stun, please. No stun. And he's going to obliterate Lord Ryan again for another 10 damage. Things are looking grim, guys. No! All we have left is our occultist. Lord Ryan has fallen. 2 measly damage and still no stun. That's it. That's all she wrote. That's going to be the end of us. All we have, I mean, I could mark him, but that's not going to work. 2 damage again. Resist the stun again. And he obliterates us.
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy.
And that is all she wrote with that one. I had a bad feeling about that one from the beginning.
Timeless, after all.
Everyone is dead. Everyone is dead. Damn it. Word travels back to the Abbey that the entire group was obliterated, and the Swine Prince stood victorious and continues to raid the villages and people outside the hamlet. They erect a grave for their fine warriors that had lost their lives in that battle. Rest in peace, Lord Ryan. You were awesome. And the 3 adventurers that followed you. Oh, man. You will be avenged. We will find a way to avenge you. Let's recruit that occultist. And I guess we'll recruit one of these bounty hunters. Let's grab this one.
The thrill of the hunt.
You will be avenged. I am going to send a group right after you to try to take out that monstrosity and get our revenge. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed this depressing episode, hit that like button and show your support. I will definitely need it to continue this. We are beaten, but we are not broken. We will continue on. We still have the Prophet, which we are going to be taking on soon. Like I said, I'm going to have to level a separate group of adventurers to even do that quest, because I guess it's still level 1 quest, and I can't take any of my bigger people. They won't go. So that's super unfortunate. On a lighter note, Arsenic Cat. I always say that. Arsenic Cat is level 4 now, which is great. But I did not know that about what was going on, so I'm going to have to build up our new guy, Spandex Barbecue, our new leper, who left a comment about on one of the videos. Saying that he enjoyed the de-stressing piece of coral. So I went ahead and named him after our leper. So we still have a crossbow guy, a occultist, that both need to be named. We unfortunately lost our barbarian warriors, but we'll probably get a couple back. So we still have that to name also. So if you'd like to be named one of those characters, leave a comment saying so, and we will get you in on the adventure. Lord Ryan, you will be revenged. If I find another abomination, hopefully your successor will take your place and join us. But until then, I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Peace out. See you next time.